Good evening. I am Darlene Tapscott, co-coordinator for Union Street Crime Watch. We had some tips sent by Taylorsville Crime Watch, and the tips were sent by Judy Jackson from Bartholomew County Sheriff's Department. What do you do if you are stopped by a Bartholomew County Deputy Sheriff? If you are stopped, remain calm and pull over when you see the red lights. Remain in your vehicle unless the deputy tells you otherwise. Keep your hands where the deputy can see them on top of the steering wheel. Avoid any sudden movements. Do not reach for your license and registration until the deputy tells you to. Tell the deputy where the documents are before reaching for them. At night, turn on your interior lights so the deputy can see what you are doing. If you get a ticket, receive it calmly. Remember, traffic stops are stressful for you and the deputy. Each year, officers are killed or injured while making routine traffic stops. Do everything you can to make it safe experience for you and for the deputy. And thank you very much, and have a great new year.
Hey, I think probably a good thing for if you did this with the Columbus Police Department, the Indiana State Police, really any officer at all. It'd probably make a very good experience for both of you and be safe for both of you. Okay, we keep getting letters through Facebook and email asking us, hey, is this suspicious activity? Is this suspicious? I don't live in your neighborhoods. Only you folks will know what's suspicious. Suspicious activity is any unusual activity in your neighborhood. And this is what to do if you do spot suspicious activity. If you see a suspicious behavior or individual causing suspicious activity, do not confront them. Call 911 instead. Also, you want to take down some notes and give this to the 911 operator. First one described. Let's see here. The first one would be you would want to tell them the number of people that's involved in this suspicious activity, their gender, approximate ages, and physical descriptions, such as how tall they are and their weight. Best you can. Describe what they are doing, what you believe is suspicious activity or possibly criminal activity. Provide an exact location. Describe what they are wearing, such as are they wearing a ball cap, heavy jacket, things like that. Provide the duration of the suspicious activity and the time it started. So if it's been going on for 15-20 minutes, definitely let 911 know this. And the officers. Describe any vehicles, make, model, color, 2 or 4 door, license plate numbers, and if they are carrying any kind of weapons. The more information you can give to 911, the better chance the police will have to find them if they leave the area. Say you called in and they've been really busy tonight and the officers haven't gotten out to your house, and they've already left the area. They a lot of times can catch them a block, 2 blocks, or even 6 blocks over because you gave a good description out. Also, if you have a cell phone and you can safely take a picture of these individuals or this criminal activity, this picture will help with your recall when you're talking to 911. You do not have to leave your name. This is from Sheriff Matt Myers on that. We must train ourselves to be on the lookout for things that are out of the ordinary and arouse suspicions in our neighborhoods. We have to learn to recognize the difference between normal and abnormal behavior. Stay alert daily. Know who your neighbors are. What cars are normally in your neighborhood. Who regularly makes deliveries in your neighborhood. Now a little aspect on that. We know UPS is out here, big brown truck. We have other mail carriers out here. If you see like a heavy van or a vehicle, especially with the packages coming up missing this time of year and around Christmas time, it's better to call in and be nothing at all than not call in and it be something. That's a quote off of Sheriff Matt Myers. Staying alert is not about becoming paranoid. Staying alert is being aware of one's surroundings. And just let everybody know, it is impossible to identify a criminal just by their appearance, their nationality, their language, or their gender. Unusual or suspicious activity does not necessarily mean that criminal activity is happening, but beware of the following suspicious behaviors, and there's just a few. individuals acting secretly, individuals avoiding eye contact, individuals departing quickly when seen, individuals in places they do not belong. If you notice a strong odor coming from a building or car, definitely want to call 911 about that. An overloaded vehicle that's not normal to your area, such as you see a van that, you know, it's about dragging the back bumper, or it seems overloaded to one point or another, it's better to call in and give that description. CPD, Sheriff's Department, State Police, wherever you're living at, they will come out and check these people out, just to make sure they're all on up and up. If you see someone that's overdressed for this type of weather, now here in the wintertime it's going to be a little bit harder, but like a lot of times in summertime, you may see a suspicious person with overcoat on or something that, you know, it's 90-degree weather, they shouldn't really have it on. If it's in your neighborhood and they're not normally in your neighborhood, you don't know who it is, you haven't seen them, it's best to call CPD, Sheriff's Department, 911 on this. Give them the description of the individual or individuals. Inappropriate photo videos. If you see someone taking photographs of someone inside their building, such as a window, or they're up against their window taking video, yeah, definitely call 911, give descriptions out. If you happen to see someone taking notes, a couple weeks ago we had a gentleman out here on 9th Street that decided he was going to take notes and said that he was looking for distressed properties. Well, he was taking notes and putting down addresses, and he doesn't belong in the neighborhood. So, of course, you know, 911 was contacted, and the individual has yet to return. He gave us some excuse that, regardless if it was true or not, he was looking for distressed properties to buy. Normally, there's other routes to go about besides going through a neighborhood, writing down people's addresses. So you see someone using binoculars, you definitely want to call CPD or 911 on this, or a Sheriff's Department. You see someone out there drawing diagrams or maps of the neighborhood, something that's suspicious, call 911, get them checked out. It's your neighborhood. Cars parking unusual distance from the houses they were going to, like, you know, they're parking a half block to maybe even a block over and then going up to a house. It's suspicious activity. Call 911 about it. Let them know what's going on. Have an unusual number of unrelated people living together. Something else you just might want to call and let the police department know about, Sheriff's Department. That's the end of our meeting. A couple numbers we do want to give you folks. This is for Matt Myers, Sheriff's Department, is 812-379-1650, 812-379-1740, excuse me, and CPD's number is 812-376-2600. Now, after hours, if you call that 376-2600, it'll take you to dispatch, so you can call them up and then get an officer out. If anytime you feel uncomfortable in your neighborhood, something's scaring you, instead of not doing nothing about it, call in to 911. Let them know how you feel. Tell them what's going on. They'll be more than happy to send an officer out here. That way, make sure you're safe. Thank you again. And here at Union Street Crime Watch, we want to wish everybody a happy and safe New Year. Please like our video. And if you wouldn't mind going to our page on Facebook, Union Street Crime Watch, and giving us a like there. We appreciate your support. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you.